loves, Maya is here. I am transformational coach, feminine embodiment coach, tantra practitioner, and I will be offering general readings for the divine feminine on Sundays for the upcoming week. And I'm going to be using the Goddess Oracle deck to get a general message, general advice for the divine feminine for the week. I'm going to be using the Tantric Oracle deck to get advice how to engage with our sexual sensual energy, and I'm going to be using the relationship runes to get the guidance on how to engage with the divine with divine masculine. What are the advices that we can receive from our guides? As I mentioned, it's a general reading, so please take what resonates with you. And, if it's not, it means, that I'm not then the person for you to follow. In terms of the divine feminine, from the twin flames, right? And overall engaging with the soulmate relationships, the divine feminine is more active and awakened energy. And it's important for us, for women especially, to use our feminine energy in a right way, because our feminine energy, it's that magic tool that can bring so many things into our lives. So I'm going to be picking a card with my left hand, and I'm holding my right hand, my active hand, up. So I'm going to be kind of like asking my guides to help me to pick the right card for our general reading of the week of April 27th. I don't know about you guys, but new moon was epic for me. I experienced an extremely amazing shift, and I definitely feeling new beginnings. Okay, I'm sensing it is here. It's this one. That is our card of the week. Ooh. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. 100%. Receptivity, this is one of the most important qualities of the feminine. This is the way we activate our radiance and our magnetism. Because when we go into giving mode, that's very much of a masculine energy. It is critically important for the feminine to love herself and to absolutely allow herself to receive and channel her worth through the receiving. The more you allowed yourself to receive, the more you are in touch with your feminine essence. So this week, the invitation for you is really become conscious of the receiving. Make sure that you have a balance in your life. If you're working, if you're teaching, if you're giving constantly all the time, make sure that first of all, you're able to give to yourself, and definitely let other people ability to give to you. And this can be as simply as attending some classes, doing some exercises, giving yourself time for self-care practices like meditation or, visualization or journaling, or bubble bath or anything. But the thing with the receiving, especially if you give to yourself, right? If you're doing a self-care practices, it's not so much about what is it that you're doing. It's not the amount of bubble baths you're going to take. It's actually your ability to open yourself, right? The way you open yourself in a lovemaking, are you able to open yourself fully to receive the pleasure from whatever is it that you're doing? A yoga, a meditation, a journaling, making your favorite meal, whatever it is, how open you are. Are you absolutely open and vulnerable in receiving? Do you know with your whole being, with your whole heart, how much you deserve to receive this, this pleasure? It is important for women to be in touch with their pleasure This is the key for divine feminine to activate her magic and attract anything she wants into her life. It's your ability to receive and to know that you're 100% worth of receiving. So the guidance that's coming up for me, really pay attention every day. Ask yourself several times per day, am I receiving? Am I open? Do I feel pleasure? Constantly be mindful of your openness of receiving the beauty, the pleasure, the joy. And now let's see what our Tantric Oracle deck has to say to us in terms of how to engage with our sensuality, our sexuality, how to activate the Shakti, creative energy. Here we go. Here we go. So that's the card. This is the Oracle number 24. Let's see, what is the Oracle number 24? What is it? Discernment. It is time to prune the tree, to remove the dry branches that will never bear fruit for you. Reevaluate your relationships, your friendships. Which one really nourishes you? So, beautiful, 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 beautiful guidance. So this card is talking about you reevaluating your relationships, especially your love relationships, your intimate relationships, how you engage with people, how you engage with the man you love, how you can lose yourself into your desire to give, and how you can think of other people, how you can always willing to accommodate, how you always willing to sacrifice your pleasure, your your needs, how you always literally able to accommodate and overgive by paying obviously a higher price, right? Because when we overgive, it's like we have a leak in our system. It drains our energy, and it can be very much invisible because of false beliefs that we have around ourselves, the way we see ourselves, the way we experience ourselves. And this is actually incredible how these two cards are connected, right? Receiving and overgiving. So the guidance that I'm sensing for this week is hold your pleasure for yourself. Create a ritual for yourself to give yourself that sensual, loving touch that you want. Engaged into self-pleasure practices, into self-touch practices, and sit in the sensations in your body and reevaluate how many times you were willing to accommodate your partner, his desires, his needs, and sacrifice yours. And really look into this and reclaim your pleasure, reclaim your turned on, reclaim what is it in alignment for you. Really engaged with your womb, with your second chakra, with your sexual energy. And think how many times you are willing to sacrifice your desires in order for you to save the relationship or to accommodate another person. So this is a clear invitation. Look very deeply into this balance of giving and receiving. And now we're going to get a rune Sorry, my recording stopped. So let's see what we're going to get for our relationship. Here we go. Respect. How interesting. Wow, that is an incredible reading. I love they have a very beautiful quote here from the Book of Runes. Patience is the counsel that respect offers. Nothing hectic, no acting needy, no lusting after a desired outcome. This rune counsels you to open yourself up and let the light into a part of your life that has been secret shed away. Well, guys, this is absolutely incredible. Everything is absolutely lines up, right? Which means perfect sense. How feminine is, how everything is connected in our universe, in our feminine universe. You allow yourself to receive, you engage consciously with your sexuality, with your desires, and it absolutely manifests in your relationships. Isn't it like incredible? So the guidance for this week for you is to really dive deep to connection to yourself and really reevaluate the way, first of all, you treat yourself, because the way you treat yourself affects the way your partner treats you, the way your divine masculine treats you. It is 100% rule. The moment a woman sends her self-value, the behavior of the masculine changes accordingly. So if you constantly feeling needy, if you constantly feeling afraid that you're gonna lose your divine masculine, if you're constantly trying to control things, underneath all of the control lies one simple thing. You don't think that you're valuable enough, that you're worthy of love. And that's your inner work. It has nothing to do with a man. There is no man who can deliver you what you're actually looking for. Allow yourself to receive all the beauty of life, completely surrender to your pleasure and claim your pleasure, and really shine and radiate so you can receive all the love that masculine is actually craving to pour into you. It's been an incredible reading, guys, for the week of April 27th. Please comment below if it resonates. And if you're looking for any kind of a coaching in terms of how to engage with your feminine energy, how to activate your sensuality and sexuality, if you're looking for twin flame coaching, how to crack that code of self-love, please reach out. My information is below. Have a wonderful week.